Hey everyone, Chris here, aka the Darktoylord. Thank you very much for tuning in. Very happy to have you here with me. We're going to continue on with our Rick and Morty action figure series review. These are the figures by Funko. This one in particular, as you can see, is Birdperson. So these figures include, all of them, it's like a Build-A-Figure series, so they all have parts to Snowball in his mech suit. You can see those here on the back. Other figures in the series would be Rick, Morty, Mr. Meeseeks, Mr. Poopy Butthole, Birdperson, and then here's all the Build-A-Figure pieces combined to form Snowball in his mech suit. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this figure opened up out of the package. We'll take a closer look at all the details, articulation, size, as well as the Build-A-Figure. So first off, we're going to take a closer look at Birdperson's packaging. So here we have Birdperson sealed in his plastic bubble on top of his Rick and Morty backer card. We have a portal opening up, and we have Rick as well as Morty either being sucked in or shot out of. I'm going to go with sucked in, I think. Here we see Birdperson. He has his Snowball accessory. I don't see anything else in that package, but I guess we'll find out when we open him up. Spin him around to the back. You see the other figures in the series here. Rick, Morty, Mr. Meeseeks, Mr. Poopy Butthole, Birdperson, and then Snowball, all assembled in his mech suit. Let's go ahead and open him up and we'll take a closer look at the action figure. Okay, so as suspected, Birdperson does not have any accessories. The only other thing packaged in with Birdperson is the foot here for the Snowball mech. Here's a close-up of Birdperson's head sculpt. Now, in all honesty, Birdperson was not one of my favorite characters in the cartoon, so I didn't really pay that much attention to him. I can't recall off the top of my head exactly how accurate this is, but yeah, it's definitely an ugly mug there. For articulation, Birdperson's head can swivel back and forth. The shoulders are on a swivel as well as a hinge, and the hinge seems like has a little bit of a ratchet in there. You can hit certain points where it just kind of clicks a little bit into place. The elbow is also a hinge, so you get like a 90-degree bend there. The wrists are swivels, and these hinges are duplicated on the other arm. The chest as well as the wings are hard plastic. You can hear them clicking. The wings also have kind of a swivel that is kind of ratcheted. You get those soft clicks that help keep the wings in certain positions. In regards to the hips, also on swivels and hinges. They also have kind of clicky movement, lock into place. You have a swivel here on the waist. Knees bend about 90 degrees. And the feet do swivel as well. So even with these pretty sizable wings hanging off the back of the figure, you can see they do not make him too top heavy, and you can still stand in place with the wings spread out. So there you have it. There's my Birdperson review. Like I said earlier, I didn't really care too much for this character as far as I can remember from the cartoon, but I definitely wanted to get the entire set. So here he is. If you're a completist like me, definitely get this figure so you can get the Snowball Build-A-Figure. Otherwise, he's okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, we'll talk to you later.